Okay, so last week, um, last week, either last week or 2 weeks ago, I finally ordered myself a Sega Saturn. I've been wanting one for a long time, actually, quite a long time. I just could never be bothered to buy it because I didn't really have the money, and it would be kind of stupid to spend so much on something that's more of a collector's piece. But it's good because now I get to put it with its Sega family next to the Dreamcast and the Genesis or Mega Drive. Now I ordered this from Japan on eBay. It was about $35, which is pretty cheap. But then shipping was like $30 anyway. So I mean, it's I always have a feeling that they always overcharge for shipping. I think it's always the case. But anyway, it's from Japan. You can see there, and then but some guy called Harry Stravrao, and that doesn't sound Japanese at all. So it's probably some weird European guy who lives in Japan selling old consoles. That's his hobby. That's okay. This console should it's only the console. It doesn't come with anything else. It doesn't come with any wires or anything. That's okay because it's going to be a Japanese console in Australia. It doesn't run that voltage anyway, so I was planning to buy a new, kind of like a step-down converter or a new power board if I can find one. But this is a rare kind of model. Not a rare, but it's the initial model. So it's really the Australian or 220-volt model of this version is very hard to find. So it'd be very hard to find a broken version of this. Anyway, here we are. It's wrapped in newspaper or something. This will be the first time I've seen a Sega Saturn in a long time. Okay, here it is. Oh wow. This is neat. Yeah. Making a box. Just get this out of my way. So we'll open it up. It's heavier than I imagined. It's a lot bigger as well. I mean, when you compare it to the Dreamcast or something, or the Mega Drive. At least the Mega Drive 2 anyway. That's the version I have. The Genesis 2. So it's good. It's well wrapped. I think very well wrapped. And if I remember, it's in good condition, but I'm going to judge that myself. When I open this thing. Okay. I think I've only touched the Saturn like once in my life. Not kind of stupid, but oh, here it is. There it is. It actually is pretty cool. It looks cool. I like the color. I like the blue and gray. And the reason why I decided to get a Japanese one was one, because Japanese games are better. Two, I've never had a Japanese console anyway. And if you're wondering about different region games, I can get this RAM card that I put in that allows me to play all different regions, which is really cool because it's not really a hardware mod. It's kind of like a in-between software hardware mod, but it's a good idea. And yeah, Japanese games are better anyway. Oh, Japanese console. I like the color, the gray and blue. It's kind of like what the Sega Saturn logo kind of was anyway. It was like gray and blue, or dark gray and blue, before it became pure black like the Mega Drive American version, or pure white like the new Japanese version or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to open it now for the first time. There it is. Yeah, I never got this console in my lifetime. See, what happened was I was like 5 or something when I got my first Genesis, or Mega Drive once again. And that was kind of when the Sega Saturn came out, at the end of the Sega Mega Drive era. And so from then on, I kept using it until I got a Dreamcast, so I kind of skipped over this one. So in terms of Sega consoles, this was kind of like the only one missing, other than the Master System, of course. But yeah, now it's great because I mean it's really in good condition, which is why I really bought this one, because of the condition of it. So it's in the back. It's a HST 3200, which is, as you would have guessed, it's the the original version. And so yeah, the power board's really hard to find. I don't know what this is. Don't really want to open it yet. I'm not sure what that is. I probably should know, but I really don't know much about Saturn. It's probably an expansion port or something, I suppose. Yeah, AV out. I'm gonna get an RGB cable. It's gonna be awesome, and other stuff. Yeah, great. My first Japanese console, RAM cart. Love it. Looks great. I can't wait to put this in my collection. I had no controllers or AV ports or power supply, so right after this, I'm gonna order some of that stuff actually. But yeah, man, this is awesome. Look at this. It's really nice. I'm gonna use it to play CDs. That's about it. But yeah, I'm glad I got the gray one because now I got the black Mega Drive, the gray Sega Saturn, and the white Dreamcast. Just kind of like a flow, you know, evolution. It's kind of how, you know, they were originally intended to look like anyway. Black, gray, and white. The original colors. So that's good. But I'll say it again, really good condition. You know, I have a feeling that this guy probably, you know, fixes up consoles anyway. So it's probably been opened before. At least cleaned with. That's cool. Now, I'm not going to modify this console because I just don't want to. I could modify it with like LEDs and stuff. I did it with my Dreamcast. And in hindsight, I kind of regret modifying my original Dreamcast because now it's kind of funny looking and a lot of it isn't well done. But that's okay. I'll go home and fix it later. But yeah, this thing is going to go right next to my other consoles, so yeah. Good feeling.